All right. I think we're live. How's everybody doing? I am Mike Sandlin. I am the owner of Grindhouse Video and grindhousevideo.com. Every Sunday I come on YouTube and go live and tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, and all that stuff every Sunday about 7 o'clock. Here we are. It's time to do this again. All right. Let's just get into it. Here's what I'm expecting this week. From Criterion, Crash. Am I getting the Arrow release of Crash? No, because it is a UK title. I don't know who is putting this out. Popeye. It's coming out on Blu-ray. Why are you getting in Popeye? Because I used to love that movie as a kid, and I think that is outside of the mainstream. Quite honestly, it's a weird movie. Plus, it's got Robin Williams. Come on, who doesn't love Popeye? Also, Trading Places will be in, and one of the greatest 80s movies that is like non-horror 80s movies ever made, The Golden Child. I can't believe it's never been on Blu-ray here in the US. So Golden Child, I'm looking forward to that one. From Scream Factory, The Rental. Movie called Do Not Reply. Little indie horror movie. And if you pre-ordered the big box Blu-ray / action figure for Tourist Trap, it's already on the way, or you already got it. But I only had my distributor only had enough to cover my pre-orders, literally no more. So, but now they're restocked, and those will also be in. I am not getting many of those, so if you want one, definitely order it now, or when I get it. Those big boxes don't sell that well. Plus, there's a standard Blu-ray coming out pretty soon. It's a lot cheaper. So, yeah, Tourist Trap. Also, I'm possibly these are all Kino titles. DC Cab, Continental Divide, and The Barbarians. I don't know if I'm going to have them this week, but I'm going to try and get them in this week. I actually did not realize that next week, this month has flown by, to be quite honest. And I haven't placed my December order yet for Kino. I didn't realize that December was basically next week for the most part. So, yeah, those might not be in. I should possibly get them before the actual street date, but they won't be in as early as normal. But if you want one from me, please place an order now, because all three of those titles, DC Cab is, I know it's a really big cult film, but I don't think I've gotten any. If I have gotten any, I haven't gotten many pre-orders for it, so I'm probably not going to go heavy on it. Continental Divide, I'm probably only going to get 3 in. Barbarians, I'll probably go a little bit heavier since it's a Scorpion title, but again, these Kino titles are weird. It takes a little bit to get them back in. So, but I also don't want to end up with 20 copies laying around for a year. So I try to keep it pretty slim on what I actually keep on the shelf. So if you want one, if any of those DC Cab, Continental Divide, or Barbarians, please go ahead and order it now, pre-order it. It'll give me a better idea, and I'll guarantee that you'll get yours in, and I'll ship it as soon as I get them. Now, that's what I'm expecting. There might be more. Who knows? But let's talk about the stack here. From Wellgo USA, Jesus Christ. Technically, Train to Busan presents Peninsula. I also got the 4K in, but I already sold them all. Again, if you want one, please pre-order it so I don't end up having this issue where I don't have any to sell. It happens all the time because it usually takes about a week to get them back in. This is Gravitas Ventures, I think. I think so. The Last Laugh in stock. From Arrow, the re-release of Cinema Paradiso on Blu-ray and on 4K, both in stock. This one was supposed to be in last week, but I finally got it from Warner Archive, the Alfred Hitchcock collection. We got The Wrong Man, Dial In for Murder, I Confess, and Suspicion. That is in stock. And that's about all I got. And then yesterday, I got in Vinegar Syndrome. So I watched as much as I could today. Sorry, I did the best I could. So first one I want to talk about is Necromancer. I love this movie. I love her. She's my favorite scream queen. 80s, 90s actress. Okay, first off, before I go into this, I cannot sell this on my website, as far as I know. They let me sell Spellbinder. They might let me sell this. If you are local, you can come into the store. I can pull one off the shelf for you. You can buy it in the store. But you need this movie. This is a VSA title from Vinegar Syndrome. Comes with the box slipcover that loads in the bottom. I watched it today, and I actually liked it even more than last time I watched it. It's just a good movie. It's a good low-budget, straight-to-video movie. And she looks great in it. Oh, I love her so much. So definitely that is quite possibly in the top 5 favorite Vinegar Syndrome releases that they've done, hands down. I did not get a chance to watch this one, Cemetery of Terror. I've got it with the slipcover or without. I didn't get a chance to watch that. I did watch this one, Rest in Pieces. It is got the slipcover, or it also comes without. I gave it a 3 on Letterboxd. I don't like it. This cover is the one that I remember seeing on the shelves at the rental stores back in the day. So I know I've watched it, but young Mike does not remember anything, or old Mike does not remember anything. A lot of what young Mike watched, and I didn't recognize any of this. It's a little weird, a little bit slow. I don't know. I thought it was good. I gave it a 3. Like, I didn't hate it, didn't love it. It was interesting. So there you go. That's my review for Rest in Pieces. I didn't get a chance to watch this one, so I might actually end up saving this one for a little bit closer to Christmas. Deadly Games, Dial Code Santa Claus. Comes with the slipcover. This is a 4K and Blu-ray combo. I've got it on the website with the slip or without. Didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to watch any more of the Vinegar Syndrome stuff, but I do want to watch this one. Whodunit, aka Island of Blood, is in stock, either with or without the slipcover. This is from Utopia. This does not come with the slipcover. I don't have it with the slip. I think they only made like 500 of those, and those are gone. From AGFA, Scary Tales, with or without the slipcover. This looks ridiculously bad. So if you're into SOV, you should watch that. And then also from Fun City. Is that who did this one? Fun City. Yep. Fun City. I Start Counting, with or without the slipcover. I don't get screeners for AGFA, Utopia, or Fun City. And honestly, none of those sound interesting to me, so I'm probably not going to watch them. But I have heard a lot of people saying good things about that one. Colton was very excited about Scary Tales because he's a SOV nut. And that's what came in. I watched as much as I could. Unfortunately, I literally got Vinegar Syndrome yesterday, and I finally got to putting it on the site about 3 o'clock. Came home early, and just didn't get a chance to watch as much as I wanted to. But so the whole every time I plan something, it never freaking works out. I don't know why I keep planning things. So let's talk about the rest of this month, because this coming Friday, am I correct? It's 22nd. Yep. This coming Thursday, actually. This coming Thursday, the Black Friday sale starts. So I've got the Black November sale that's been running all month long, and it will continue to run until the end of the month. There's a really good chance stuff that I do have left over, I've still got to clear out a lot of stuff. So there is a good chance that some of the titles in the sale will be marked down in December and January, whenever I get to it. But the actual Black Friday sale, this is special, starts on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Florida. You do the math based on wherever you live. Now, I will say this: there is no need to rush to the site and try to, get as much stuff as you can automatic. Like, you don't need to be the first order. Almost every title that I have in the sale, my distributor has plenty left. The ones that are a little bit low or are actually out of stock right now, I have put a little note on the listing at the very top in bold. First thing you'll see when you scroll down will be, this might go out of stock. That might also mean they don't have any. Now last year, when that happened, I shipped out the rest of your order. And then once the restocks came in, I put it together and shipped it out separately. I can't do that this year. So if something does go out of stock, or you order something that I don't have access to right now, everything will be held until everything is in, just like if you order a pre-order. So keep that in mind. If there's 2 or 3 things that you want that have that note, you might want to put that in a separate order and place that separately if you don't want everything to get held. So the sale is for Blue Underground, and basically it's all the titles minus the Daughters of Darkness 4K and DVD that they just put out. There's a few out of print titles that I still have stock on that is not going to be a part of the sale. Maniac 3-disc is not going to be a part of that. Basically, if you go to the site right now, everything on the site, if you look under Blue Underground link, that's what's not going to be a part of the sale. Everything else is. And the way it works, and if you don't remember, or you want a reminder after you watch this video, if you go to the website, up at the top, there's a link that says Black Friday sale info. This will tell you everything I'm about to tell you right now. The way these sales work. Oh, also, sorry, completely forgot. Sorry, Stephen. Unearthed is also going to be a part of the sale. So basically, if you go to the site and you click on the Unearthed label link, everything that's on the site right now is not a part of that sale. Everything else that I usually have will be. I have gone. Most of the stuff is a little bit lower than, a little bit more than 50% off. Some of the lower price stuff is actually harder to get cheaper, because I still have to make money, but the markup is a little bit different. So there might be some things that are like 40 to 45% off. I do the best I can with it, as far as getting it as low as possible. So there you go, Unearthed and Blue Underground. Now, as far as the sale, how the sale works, you place your order. On Monday, the sale ends. On Tuesday, I go in, I figure out what you people ordered. I place one large order from the distributor. Both labels go through the same distributor, so it's all going to be in one package. I order everything to fill your orders. It comes in. I start shipping. It might take 3 or 4 days before me to get through all the orders. And that's it. That's why I love these short sales. One order. It's awesome. But like for example, to give you an idea of pricing, the Blue Underground titles that are normally $27.99 on my site are $19. The 4Ks, all the 4Ks except for Darters of Darkness are in the sale, and I want to say that all of them have plenty of stock from my distributor, so there will be no issues. So Maniac, Zombie, House by the Cemetery, and New York Ripper will all be a part of the sale. Also, the ones that aren't a part of the sale are the pre-orders. So Torched from Unearthed and Vigilante, and then they're redoing another Maniac 2-disc or something like that from Blue Underground. So those won't be a part of the sale. So the 4Ks are normally $35 on my site. I want to say they are $22. So there's quite a bit off. Okay. Because those $35 titles are actually $50 retail, like full retail. If I didn't do any special kind of discount, I technically should be able to sell those for $50. That's kind of what that means. But because Amazon destroyed that market for everybody in this business, I don't sell them for that much. But yeah, so you definitely want to check out the Blue Underground sale and the Unearthed sale. And I'm also doing a doorbuster sale. And this is a secret between the two of us. Okay. You as the viewer and me as the person telling the secret. Everybody else in the world will find out on Wednesday what the doorbuster is, but I'm going to give you guys a heads up because you guys are hardcore fans. If you're watching this, you're a hardcore fan and you like what I do, or you're spying on me to talk shit about me behind my back. Either or, I don't really give a fuck. So I'm going to let you in on what the doorbuster is. So at 6 o'clock, the sale for the Black Friday sale starts. And at 6 o'clock, the buy two, get one free sale turns into a buy one, get one free sale. So a BOGO, an actual BOGO. You have to do nothing different. When you check out, you'll still use the same code, but for 6 hours, that code will give you 1 for 1. Buy one, get one free. I need to blow through a lot of that shit. Adding all those titles was a bad idea. Those have not been getting ordered as much as I wanted to. So I need to get rid of a bunch of shit. A lot of those titles on the site that have been on there for a little bit, in the buy two get one, the buy two get one free sale, I'm really low. There's a couple of them that I've only got one left. There's quite a few that I have less than 5. So if it's been on the site for a while, you might want to order those first. But yes, it will be buy one, get one free for 6 hours. Then at midnight on Thanksgiving, technically Black Friday, that will revert back to buy two, get one free. So it's a little short 6-hour sale to add on to the Blue Underground and Unearthed Films sale. If you're really into Unearthed Films, you might also want to check out the buy two, get one free sale that will be buy one, get one free, because there are a bunch of Unearthed titles in there too. Most of those are out of print. So there you go. That's what what we've got going on for the sale. And I think that's about all I can think of. I know somebody's going to ask me, are you going to carry the Django 4K? Yes, but the distributor still hasn't put up information for that title. I'm going to call them tomorrow and try to figure out why. So I can't put up a title until I know all the specs, how much it's going to be, all that shit. So I checked tonight because I was like, oh yeah, I need to check that. Still not there. So I don't know what's going on with it. But I know you guys are going to actually, someone's going to ask me. Someone might have already asked me. Is there anything else? Oh, so, okay. I was able to do something like changing the shipping from a flat $5 fee no matter what to the $5 and $8. $8 being for priority, and so basically once you hit 16 ounces or more, your only option for domestic shipping is $8 for priority. Doing that, oh my god, it's saving me so much money. It's kind of ridiculous how much $3 helps to keep this whole stupid experiment going. But also, it made it to where I can actually offer things that are not physical media. I've had a bunch of collectibles in the store, so I basically started adding those because now I can do that. Doing the flat $5 fee, some of those are a little bit heavier, and it would have cost me so much money. I would have had to charge an extra $10 on top of what I normally charge just to add them to the site. So just those three little dollars has made it to where I can add collectibles on. Also, I got the new labels that I'm going to be using for the in-store. I bought a new label printer, but I can't seem to get it all to work. So as soon as that gets working, I'm going to be able to, because the whole thing with used VHS was that I need to know what is on the site, and not all VHS come with barcodes, and so I have to recreate a barcode for them and do all this stuff, and then once the store opens, know which ones are on the site and which ones aren't, and all that. But the stickers I was using before were not were not good for that. So I got new stickers. Once I get the printer set up and working on the computer, I'm going to be starting to add more used VHS. So for all of you people that are been asking about VHS, that will be coming up hopefully sometime, maybe this week. Although I'm also going to be shipping like crazy for the Black Friday sale, so it might be in the next couple weeks. You'll see more used VHS. What else is going on? I think that was about it. As far as I remember, I think that's about it. Of course, as soon as I hit end stream, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I was going to talk about that. Oh well. If you have any questions for me, please just ask them. I'm going to go through and see what people are saying. Hello to everybody that says hi. Oh yeah, Douglas, thank you for reminding me. I made a suggestion video. So I've always, doing these sales, like I did the Arrow and Blue Underground sales earlier this year. I've done an AGFA sale. I've done, other sales, and people like, oh, what do you suggest? I made a video. It's on YouTube right now. It's only been up for a couple hours, and 4 people have watched it. Going viral, yo. Basically giving my picks for the stuff that's going to be in the Black Friday sale. So I went through and picked out my favorite Blue Underground and Unearthed titles, including some honorable mentions, stuff that not my favorite, but they're good enough that you need to freaking buy them. You need to have them in your collection. So I did those. Thank you very much, Douglas, for reminding me about that. Popeye's a fun movie. Yes, it is. I haven't seen that since I was a kid, so I'm kind of looking forward to watching that one again. Paramount, thank you very much, GK fan 69. Paramount is putting out Popeye. Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places is hot. God, I haven't seen Trading Places in so long. I didn't even remember that she was in it. Do you have Scream 4 on Blu-ray? I don't know. I would have to be at the store to be able to tell you that. Awesome flick. Necromancer? Yes, it is. Cemetery Terror is fun. I'm looking forward to watching that one because Grave Robbers was also really good from the same director from last month. And yeah. Do you have 5 years, 5 films, volume 3 from Vinegar Syndrome by chance? I just added some to the site a couple weeks ago, and they sold immediately. Or I had one. I say some. I had one of each of 3 and 4. I just put up 1 and 2, and I apologize for the one price, but it's actually cheaper than the last few sold prices on eBay by over 15-20 bucks. So I don't know why that's going for so much. Are you open for in-store purchases with a mask, of course? I have a lot of DVDs I like to trade for some store credit, please. I am taking trade-ins. The store is not open for you to go ahead and shop. If you basically, for you to come in and do a trade-in, you would kind of need to know what you're looking for and what you want. I'll go through and tell you how much your trade-in is. The store is a complete and utter disaster area because for the last 7 months I've been working as a online store only. So everything, there's shit everywhere. So it's not safe. I trip all of the time. I trip over shit. I've had things fall on me just walking down an aisle. So I can't have customers walking around with it like that. We're working our hardest to get that set up to where we can reopen, but no, you can't come in and just walk around and shop. But if you kind of know what you want, bring in your trade-ins. I'll give you the store credit. I'll go pick everything that you want and do it that way. You're going to get a really good idea of what I do have by going through the website and kind of looking to see what I have first. Used wise, I still have quite a bit that is not on the website, so you can just, hey, here's a list, I'll take whatever you have, that kind of thing. Steven Byro, hello Steven, says hamburgers. Secret reveal, you'll need to talk to Steven about that one. Love the Blue Underground Unearthed Films video. Will you be doing more studio recommendation videos in the future? Yes. I am still editing my first review video for the Black Cat. I was actually working on that tonight before I went live. But I'm also going to do that. I'm going to take 2 or 3 titles and older titles that maybe you didn't realize came out, or you completely forgot about, or it's not a brand new release that everybody's talking about, and do some recommendations for stuff that I really like. And all these videos that I will be doing aren't stuff that I'm trying to sell. It's shit that I personally like. If you watch the Blue Underground and Unearthed video, I did not talk about House by the Cemetery or Zombie, because I don't like those movies. Like, I'm not going to try and sell them to you and lie to you and tell you, oh, they're amazing, because I don't think they are. But they're also big enough movies that you should know if you like them or not. So yeah, I will be doing more recommendation videos. Probably not by studio, but just random recommendation videos. I'm going to try and do those as much as possible. Thank you very much, Satan's Child. He or she, Satan's Child, likes the Doorbuster that I just announced. I loved Uncle Sam. Really worth it for people to check it out. I agree. That's part of the video I did. Uncle Sam is stupid fun. Michael 14 or Michael H. I thought that was a 14. Michael H. bought volumes 3 and 4 for 5 years, 5 films. So everything where it says that Black Friday sale info and okay. So everything where it says that Black Friday sale info and says check our products is in the sale, correct? I don't quite understand what you're asking, but I think I kind of know what you're asking. None of the Black Friday Unearthed and Blue Underground titles are actually on the site right now. I'm going through and setting Shopify added this new feature where I can add something to the site on a set schedule. So at 6 o'clock, all that stuff is just going to come up. So that's what I'm working on now. Everything's repriced in the system, but no, you won't be able to see any of it until 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving. So I think that's what you were asking. I dig recommendation videos like that. Can tell your thoughts on. Oh, there we go. Can tell your thoughts on the films were really genuine, and yeah, I mean, I don't lie about shit. Like, I really don't. I'm very honest with you guys on how I run my business. I'm very honest with. I'm very transparent. Like, you guys ask me about shit, I answer it. And about my movie collection, you know, I have Zombie in my collection. I have House by the Cemetery. I actually watched House by the Cemetery yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday while I was working, and I want to like these films, but I just don't. So I'm not. But I'm not going to lie to you about it. I fucking hate Suspiria. There you go. I understand that a lot of people love those movies, but they're not personally for me. And just because I'm trying to sell it to you, I'm not going to lie to you to try and sell it. I would rather be more genuine and try to sell you films that I personally like, because I like carrying films that I like. Would you ever consider an adult film sale? Probably not. There's a chance that some of it might happen sometime next year. Since Synapse is moving to a new distributor, I will be able to do a sale similar to Arrow, Blue Underground, Unearthed, with them. So the Impulse titles would be on sale. But honestly, Vinegar Syndrome, they have their own shit. They have their own sale. So they really don't have a need for me to do another sale. So, and that's most of what the adult stuff that I have. So probably not just an adult sale, adult titles. There's some in there now that I'm just overstocked on that are available for 10% off when you use the code Black November, all one word, at checkout. And honestly, if you're placing an order for anything, you should just use the code Black November, because you might not realize that something's 10% off. Because there's at least 1,500. I think it was more like 1,700 titles that are in that sale. All right, that's what everybody is saying. Unless somebody has a last minute question, yeah, is your last chance, or else I'm gonna go get dinner. Zit, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right. Thank you for watching. This week is a big week. Please be safe out there. My daughter was supposed to be here last week, and we decided against it due to COVID and the shit going on. And I would say you guys should do the same. Don't travel. Let's be safe. Let's be rational people. Let's try not to get people sick. So that's my advice. There's my words of wisdom for this week. But please, no matter what you do for the holiday weekend, please be safe. Wear a mask. Don't be a dick. So thank you very, very much for watching. Enjoy the Black Friday sale. I will be back next week to kind of give you an update on how things are going. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm not done yet. What am I talking about? I'm supposed to recommend some more titles to you from the sale, and I did not necessarily prepare. So you know what? I'm actually going to go to my website and look at what's on sale. And I'm just going to randomly, not randomly. I'm just going to pick some more. Let's do the buy two get one free sale. How can I sort by best selling? Let's do date Old to new. Okay. What am I going to suggest to you tonight? I already did Bad Milo, did Cult of Chucky. I think I've seen Jigsaw, but I honestly don't remember enough about it to recommend it. Well, one I just watched, The Hole. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. This is directed by Joe Dante. I thought I had seen it, but I had not. I had never seen this movie. It's I say it's a teen movie, young teen. So if you have a kid, 13 on up, maybe 12, maybe 10, there are some choice words throughout the movie. There's a little bit of gore, but I thought it was great. It's up there with all of the other teen movies, teen horror movies, like gateway horror. I thought it was great. Joe Dante, I'm a huge fan of everything he does. So that one is one that I would definitely recommend. One that I haven't seen in a while is Devil. It's M. Night Shyamalan. That one's really good. There's the Carrie remake. The Roommate. The Roommate's really good. It's basically single white female, almost a remake. But yeah, if you're into more thriller type movies, stalker movies, you should definitely check out The Roommate. That one's really good. The problem is some of these I haven't seen in so long. Okay, my wacky movie suggestion, my recommendation for wacky movie of the week, Alice Goodbody. It's a double feature with Those Mad Movie Makers on Blu-ray from Code Red. Alice Goodbody is stupid, absolutely stupid. It's a comedy. I wouldn't say it's funny. It's just dumb. So if you like dumb humor, you should definitely check it out. If you are scared of boobs, you should not watch it. Those Mad Movie Makers and Alice Goodbody, that would be one of my suggestions, my recommendations. I'll throw out a couple real quick. The Dead Pit, the 2-disc special edition DVD is on the website in the Buy Two Get One Free sale. Buy one, get one free for 6 hours on Thursday. That's a great movie. Found is really good. I'm almost out of Found. I might only have a couple copies left of that. Actually, do I have any copies? Nope, I'm sold out. Never mind. Someone bought the last copy of Found. So never mind. You know what? I know I've talked about it before. May is possibly one of the best movies I have in the whole entire Buy Two Get One Free section. That movie is so good. I wish it was on Blu-ray. It is not. I want to say it's a Lionsgate film, so it might never go on Blu-ray. But yeah, I would definitely check out May. If you haven't seen it, you need to. It's really good. It's a stalker type film. It's a little bit. It's not mumblecore. It's a little bit quirky. But Angela Bettis does a great job in it. It is a awesome freaking movie. You should definitely check that out. That is in the Buy Two Get One Free sale. What else do I have? God, I got 20 pages of Buy Two Get One Free shit. I mentioned it in the video that I just put out today. But Thin Anamorphose is a solid Unearthed Films. If you like extreme stuff, you should definitely check it out. It's gory, but it's really good. I believe it's French. But that one's really good. You should definitely check it out. Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer is awesome. It is up there with Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's got that kind of feel to it, more modern film, but it's really good. You should definitely check it out. Sanctuary, Quite a Conundrum is actually really cool. It's very indie. It's almost like it says on the cover, Clerks meets Scream. That's pretty accurate. But I really like Sanctuary. That's one of the reasons why I got it in. Even though I knew it probably wouldn't sell that well. And it hasn't. I will always suggest The Killer Eye and Killer Eye Halloween Haunt. Both of those are really fun. A lot of these I've never seen, or haven't seen them in so long I couldn't even tell you if I liked them or not when I did see them. What else? What else? What else? I'll do one more. The next one that pops up that I would tell you I like. You know what? I'm going to end it with Hangman. It's really slow. It's not even technically a horror movie. Nothing really happens in the movie, but it's almost a documentary. Like, shit like this, I have heard stories of shit like this happening to actual people. So it's almost like a documentary, but not the kind of documentary where people talk and get interviewed. It's almost like found footagey. I mean, it's partially found footage with like security cams, but basically, dude lives in these people's attic, and they don't know it, and you just see him doing things. Nothing malicious, really, to start. Moving furniture a little bit, hiding things, little things here and there, but it gets a little darker toward the end. But I would recommend Hangman. I don't think a lot of people have seen it, but even though it's not like batshit crazy, it was still enough that made me interested to keep watching it. I thought it was really good. Yeah, Hangman. All right. All right. That's it. There's my suggestions for the week. Now I'm going to end the video and go eat. So thank you very much for watching. Every Sunday, I come on YouTube and I give you information on what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, reviews, rants. Who knows? You never know what you're going to get with one of these. Please click take two. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a safe Thanksgiving. Don't be a dick. And yeah, that's it. And hail Satan. See you next week.